Bagwell. This is problem number 9 from the practice problems of 9.2 to 9.6. This is from an extra credit assignment, and I have to solve this equation. Write the equation in standard form and tell whether it's a parabola or ellipse or hyperbola. Never mind, whatever. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this. So when AC is greater than 0, it forms an ellipse. If AC is less than 0, it forms a hyperbola. Well, we know that x squared or y squared minus y squared is a hyperbola. That's why it's less than 0, because one of those two terms is negative. If they're both positive, it's greater than 0. The product is greater than 0, then it's an ellipse. If they're equal, it's a circle. And if one of them is missing, if there is no x squared or no y squared, one of them is 0, well, then it's going to be missing, then it's a parabola. So going back to our problem, I can tell you right now that that is an ellipse. Don't even have to solve it to know that. So the way I solve it is 25x squared and get the like terms together. And I'm going to have plus or minus something there. And then it's going to be plus 9y squared minus 18y plus or minus something. And it's going to be equal to, let's move that 9 on over, minus 9. So here, let's go ahead and take this 25 out. That's going to be x squared minus 25 goes into there, 6x. And what do I think will work there? I think a minus 3, or rather x minus 3 squared will work there. So this is going to be squared, so that's going to be minus 9. And let's just check that out by multiplying it real quick. That's going to be equal to x squared minus 3x and plus 9. So that checks out. So then we've got so we're going to have 25 times 9 over here. It's going to be plus 25 times 9, 4 times 25 is 100. That's going to be 225 that I have to add on the right-hand side. Now let's take the 9 out. That's going to be 9y squared minus 2y. And I think that's going to be minus 1. Minus 1. That's y minus 1 squared. And I can test that out by multiplying it by itself, y minus 1. That's y squared minus y plus 1. So that's actually going to be a plus 1 there. So we've got x minus 3 squared, 25 times that, plus 9 times y minus 1 squared. And that 9 times that 1, we're going to have to add 9 over there. Well, you can see right now that those two cancel out. So over here, we're going to get 225. Well, this has to be 1. The equation for ellipse is 1, so I'm going to put that over 225 to get that to 1, and I got to do the same thing on both of these, 225. 25 will go into there 9, so that's x minus 3 squared over 9 plus 9 will go into there 25 times. 25 y minus 1 squared, and that's going to be equal to 1. And there is your ellipse, equation for your ellipse. That's it. Thanks very much.